Go ahead and just take a moment, man, just to settle in. Lord, we just thank you for this time, this weekend, this week. We thank you for this brotherhood that you have formed, and we just want to continue to do everything in our power to honor you and just bring our light of Christ to you in all that we do. So I thank you for Ray and his family. Pray for his health and him just to continue to be the pilot and just the driven person, the big hearted, Christ like person that he is, and that we just can continue to feed off each other. We pray for E and the whole ETA community for health, good health, as we want to just continue to accelerate in all the ways that you are calling us to do so that we can bring you into every space and every place that we do. And this you pray. Amen. All right, man. Here we go.
He gets the glory.
We get the phenomenal life.
Amen.
Come on. Come
Amen.
on. They really just turned that on right now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
It'll be
Cool.
good. Get some of that, some background music for it.
I don't think it'll actually pick it up, so we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another Road to Results podcast where we're all about uncovering the mindset journey. I'm Rhy, that's Ray. That's Ray, I'm Rhy, however you want to slice the pie. And we are coming at you live and direct from Cancun, Mexico.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're at Phenomenal Life 2023. This is part of our origin story a year ago. A year ago at this time, we actually met in the pool right over there. I don't want to mess the camera, but right over there we met and we just started connecting. So we want to definitely just tap in with you today. And what's up, Ray? Talk
What's
to us,
up,
brother.
Ray?
What's new?
Hey, you said it right there, man. I mean, hey, what's new is every minute that we're here, man. I've just been being present. But you said, man, origin story. Everybody starts somewhere, and even when we start talking about when you see us and whatever point in your journey that you're experiencing this podcast, just understand everybody starts somewhere. We literally met a year ago in Mexico on a bus and then really connected in a pool. It's not about, and we've seen it here with some other people comparing where they're currently at to where other people in this community are. And we'll talk about it in a few, but there are some very, very high level. When we say high level, there's levels to this.
There's levels to this.
There's some people that are some high level professionally, spiritually, family, just in entirety, but you have to start somewhere. That's what we say. It's a road to results. It's a mindset journey. It's
Absolutely.
a journey of building a mindset and reinforcing a mindset. And he said road to results. Hey, check out the
new swagoo. We got the new swagoo. We got that new swagoo. You know what I mean? And really that's crazy, right? Like last year we were here and Danielle and I remember we were new to the Phenomenal Life community because as you know, ETA has a bunch of different programs that are all within the same ecosystem.
Yeah.
And I just remember like us being brand new, not really knowing anybody. Oh, we're going like that. Not really knowing anybody.
I just wanted to see you better.
Oh, okay. You feel me?
We live in a person. I wanted to see you better, man.
And so we were just like, brand new, and it hits different when you actually get in the community. So I think something that I want to just shout out right away is like, when you're in a community, be in a community.
Yeah.
Don't just play small. Don't play in the back now. That doesn't mean overstep and do the most, but put yourself out there.
Yeah. Don't tiptoe.
And don't tiptoe. Don't flinch.
Don't flinch.
Don't flinch. We talked about flinching this weekend, and you got to really step into it. And I think that something that I appreciate about Ray, which is what attracts me to who he is and how he operates, is that he doesn't have a problem asking for help, asking for support. He doesn't have a problem asking to do interviews. I mean, like you said, there's levels to this, and when people see and when y'all see actually the access and the things that we have been blessed to do, the opportunities we have, it wasn't because we were sitting small playing in the background. We've been in the community, but now be in the community. And I think that's something that has been one of my takeaways so far. And when you actually get in, I think something we heard was get on the other side.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right. When you get on the other side, you start realizing how much you actually belong on that side.
Yeah.
And how much you really can flourish in that side. And we were talking at the conference how the middle class mindset is killing people. It's killing people. And that's where most of us are. Most of y'all watching this pod are probably middle class. Like you're not uncomfortable enough, but you're not, like you just get stuck in that middle. But when you get to the other side,
You're stuck between a place of fear and comfort.
come on, talk about it.
Yeah, and
Talk
there's
about it.
no, if you're trying to get to the next level, and I one of our sisters here, I went for my morning walk on the beach.
On the beach, clarity
And
walk.
we said get in the community. We're talking about be in the community. We're talking about like don't just be there, take your notes, get out. Like yo, be part of the community.
Yeah.
And this is not on me, but yeah, we go for our clarity walks in the morning, especially out here, just to enjoy this. But I stepped out on the beach and I saw one of our sisters there, and I just seen it. She looking out, like enjoying the view, enjoying the peace, having her moment with God in the morning. And I just went up to her and gave her a hug. And she just like, you gonna make me cry again. And I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
Real.
if you think that's gonna make me let you go, I'm gonna hold you even tighter right now. And just honestly being able to do that with somebody that I think we've met over socials and some of the Facebook groups that we're in.
Yeah.
I think I may have passed by her at some other point in time, but being able to really do that and be there for somebody in a moment, to be in that community of people.
Yeah.
But me also not being afraid to go show love.
That's it.
Like I didn't ask. I went to say good morning, and I can see it. And I can feel her energy.
Yeah.
And all it was is she's in a space of transition, a space of going from being comfortable to being in an uncomfortable position because of everything else that can come from this. Because of the encouragement of the community, she collected her last corporate America check.
Yeah.
And she was in that space of, God, I know this is for me, but it's real now.
It's real.
It's Friday, it's payday. I got it. That's the last one. And
That's
it's like,
it.
it's real now, but just letting her know that that's where everybody struggles.
Yep.
Physically.
Yep.
Yep. You got the bar on your back and you dropping it low. The struggle isn't that.
Yeah.
The struggle's the drop. It's from getting low to getting back up.
Yeah,
it's that transition, and
it's not putting the weight on; it's actually pushing the weight back.
Oh, there we go. Right? There we go. It's pushing it back up.
So no, that's real, and I think that's something again, right? Just takeaways for y'all watching the pod and following us, right? Road to results. How do you get results? You put yourself out there.
Yeah.
How do you get results? You put your full, authentic self out there. How do you get results? You add value, right? So again, this is a community that I respect because, again, my experience. We can't speak for anybody else's experience in the community, but in our experience, like it's just been give.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been give, take.
No.
Give, take. It's just been give, and from the leadership all the way down, And so one of the other like takeaways that I've gotten so far from this weekend, because we come from all walks of life.
Yeah.
People are coming from all over the States. We got folks from the UK.
Yeah.
We got folks in the UK out here, and we act like we've known each other for the longest time.
Absolutely.
We've known each other for the longest time. So Ray, I'm just curious. Like, I know we've had sessions all week long, and I know we took plenty of notes. But I would just say, like, off top, was there a session, a concept, an idea that probably resonated with you the most thus far?
I don't know if it's a singular message or anything. I think for me, it's more confirmation that we are on the right path.
Facts.
It's consume the free stuff, do it, but don't just consume, apply it. Like when we put something in our bodies, we're gonna get one result or another.
Yeah.
So when you consume something into your mind, do it with intentionality to get some sort of results. Because being here last year with I don't really know anybody like that. I've listened to it. Oh, cool, that's E.T. Oh, cool, that's to this time. We interviewed him.
Yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, not like
not like a hey, what's up? How you doing? like straight up, like interview, and it wasn't from us just being hyped and asking him for it. It was intellectually we were prepared for it. Absolutely. Mentally we were prepared. We had the mindset to do it.
That's right.
We were looking for that result. We had already spoken into existence.
That's it.
That's what we're gonna do, and not just him.
Come on. I'm sorry. When we talk about the fact that literally we have relationships now
Yeah,
with millionaires from this community, not one, not two, not three, not four, but multiple, and they all so down to earth,
just
right?
quality people, man.
It's quality
Quality.
people,
Yeah,
regardless of the money or not. Like quality people, and I think something that just came up to me was like, I think a big reason we're able to have the intellect and the mindset and have these opportunities is because what I call for myself was on a post I put on Instagram, we went from fan to fam,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I went from fanboying, I ain't no lie, like full out fan, just starstruck to family. I mean, last night when we went to the steakhouse, Jamal and his family was there, Camille and all were there, and it was me, Danielle, and a couple other folks from the community, and we're just having. He comes up to the table, "What's up, man?" And hey, when you will do that interview, and I'm like, "Oh, well, you got my number, right?" I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "Man, take my number." Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you got the 9 to 5 million or anybody of that nature saying, "Yo,
Yeah.
hit me up. Here's my number," and then it's funny because then I text him a picture of him and his girls. I took a picture of them walking down the steps, and I said, "Hey, bro, I got a picture of you and your girls. You'll send it to me." So I sent it to him. So of course, he gave me his number. I hit him. I sent the message, and he's like, "Bro, it didn't come through." So he was like literally on his phone waiting for it. So
Yeah,
you getting the real, not the just hit me when you can,
yeah.
or the fake number or
Or
whatever,
the business number.
the business number. So
Yeah,
I think going from the mindset shift for me has been like, yo, don't just be a fan. In the beginning, it was natural,
yeah,
but how can you be family? Bro
yeah.
Ride. That's why I got Bro Rides, because I want to treat everyone like a brother. I want to treat everyone like I'm either your little bro,
Okay,
your big bro. I mean, originally it had roots in the faith
right.
because it was like Brother Ride, like we brothers and sisters in Christ, which
Yeah.
it still stands. But when I looked at this bigger picture, it was like, nah, bruh, bro,
Bro,
bruh, brother, right? Whatever
with that,
culturally,
bruh.
I want to be family.
Yeah.
And that's when it was like, oh, okay, so these opportunities we've had, I believe, is because we're applying what we're learning. We're not taking this lightly.
Yeah.
We made the investment,
Yeah.
and we want to add value to the point where it's like, yo, this is family.
You said we made the investment. We mentioned it on a previous podcast, the financial investment, and that's a continuous loop. Invest in yourself.
Facts.
Invest in yourself.
Facts.
Your mental health, your physical health,
Yep.
your family relationships. Invest in yourself. So when we say invest, don't use the financial excuse of I can't do it. We're just talking about, get some intentionality behind
That's
the
it.
things that you do every single day and invest in you, because part of that investment in growing yourself, as you continue to increase, your life increases.
Yep.
And just
What happened? What happened? Oh yeah.
just just
When you get to record a couple podcasts with the ocean in the back. I mean,
and if you talk about the road to results, I mean, sometimes you can take the scenic route if you want to.
facts.
Just part of that scenic route. So
Facts.
this us being here physically in
Yep.
this area with this community, that is a result.
That is a result.
That is a result, but we're also here still doing the same thing. We're still increasing. We're
That's it.
still learning. We're still growing. Why? Because I want more of this.
Yeah.
I want more of this more frequently.
This needs to be on the reg. We need to have this on the reg. And again, so I love what you said, and thanks for clarifying that, because investing does not mean just financial resources. All right, y'all. Let's be very clear. Investing your time and pouring into others. Like, we're here, we're in the community, but in the community, meaning invest some of your time. Now, we're not saying that you got to give all of your time and energy to everybody in the community, but really take your time in your relationships, and whether it's business, family, faith, invest in that to better yourself, right? Five pillars, like Jamal
There
would
you
say.
go.
And I think that when people start when the mindset shifts that way, and you start looking at investment, stop spending time, stop spending money, stop spending, and change that to invest your time,
Yeah.
invest your resources, invest all that you offer. And I love the worship service this morning, and Pastor TJ was like, success is not the same thing as valuable.
Yep.
You could be successful and not be valuable, but you can't be valuable and not successful.
Yeah.
So the question what are you chasing? Like that's the question for us. What are we chasing? Success or value or being valuable?
And as you become more valuable to yourself, you become more valuable to this world.
That's it.
And the world's it's reciprocal. I think
That's it.
you said it before. It's reciprocal.
That's it.
So, I mean, I don't know how much more we're gonna give y'all because we're here.
Yep.
We got a few more days left. We're definitely gonna enjoy it. But we only show this. I want y'all to understand. We document this because we're giving something to you that was given to us.
That's it.
We're paying for a lot of the information and the application that we're getting, and we're giving it to you for free
in real time, like literally week by week. So as you're watching each video, you are seeing the wins and the lessons.
Yep.
You are seeing, all the ups, the downs, and everything else. But it's the road. That's the journey. And so we definitely are excited, and we're thankful that we actually get to be here in person and are like, hey, we need to be more in person.
Yeah.
Like nothing against the Zoom and but now which is still going to be the main way we do things, but we'll get to that point. That's part of the road to results.
Yeah, you'll see it.
We fly to Texas, fly to Greenville. Like it's gonna get to that point where it's like
we're gonna meet someone.
That's it. That's it. So, any final thoughts, brother, before we ready to take off and enjoy paradise?
I just if y'all want it, it's there. Hey, it's there. There's no excuses. I mean, you can acknowledge the excuse, but every single one of us has, and like nobody's special that we don't have things going on in our lives.
That's it.
Like that. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be trials. And Ryan's flight got canceled.
He
messaged me. I'm in Dallas on Sunday night because I'm flying out of Dallas. He texted me. He drove to Atlanta.
Yeah, we drove to
Atlanta.
And he
texted me, says his flight got canceled. He'll be here Tuesday.
We got to Atlanta, and I got the text and the voicemail saying, your flight through JetBlue, 0 stars for JetBlue, got canceled from May 1st, Monday, which is the next day, to Tuesday. And I text Ray, and Ray was like, y'all, make it happen.
And they did. They made it happen. They were here. Hey, so hold on. That's his. Okay, that one's a bigger, we'll call it an excuse if you want to, or an obstacle, whatever. They got it done. Him and Danielle got that flight. They got it changed at midnight. They were we're thinking, just think results.
That's it.
Remain in that solutions-based mindset.
Come on.
Remain in it.
Come on.
I didn't know if he was going to be. I texted him in the morning. I didn't hear nothing, but I had to get on my flight.
I surprised him. That's why.
Hey, I'm at the resort. He's trying to FaceTime me, but I'm on the phone because guess what? My bank froze my cards.
Come on.
I'm trying to make reservations at the spa, at these restaurants. I'm trying to lock them in. As soon as I got here, so I got to do it later.
The devil is
so he's FaceTiming me
because I'm trying to surprise
you. He's trying to surprise me. I'm like, no, he did it again. I'm like, yeah, bro, I get it. You're here, but they need to unfreeze my stuff because I'm trying to do some things.
So there's gonna be obstacles.
It don't matter. And I know these may seem minor, but I'm saying consistently through your life.
Yep.
It's sometimes things like that. Like people be like, yeah, well, guess I ain't going.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
exactly.
come on. And my
I'm
car.
done. I'm over. I'm out.
I'm gonna take this as a sign I'm not supposed to be doing anything. No.
Come on. Hey,
no.
How many of you will be that person where one thing doesn't happen and you taking it as, I guess I'm not supposed to go. Now again, we're not trying to force a circle in a square. But one thing I just wanted to say was, and especially when we saw Ray in the lobby, was that, and I made a video about emotional resilience.
Yeah.
Like when we found out we got canceled for that flight, I was like, all right, let me take a breath. I know my wife's strengths.
Yeah.
I know my strengths. We're gonna go have dinner. We're in Atlanta. Go by the plan, and we're gonna come up with a plan.
Yeah.
But we weren't like, I'll turn this bad boy around.
Hold on. Where'd you have dinner at though?
Antico, a pizza place.
And you had dinner when?
It was Sunday. It was the same year, same day. Same year, same day, same pizza spot, exactly. April 30th. Come on.
Hey.
I can't make this up.
Same spot.
I can't make this
year,
up. Same exact.
Having dinner with his wife.
Before the same conference.
So.
Come on.
Yeah,
and then when we pulled up, just to finish up, we pulled up. I was trying to FaceTime Ray because Danielle was like, did you tell Ray we're coming? Did you tell Ray we're coming? I was like, nah, I want to surprise him. Because Ray was like, yo, let God's will be done. Like he texted us like, hey, whatever ends up happening, I know y'all gonna make the best of it. Yeah. Be where your feet are is what you said. Be where your feet are. I was like, you know what? That's my bro. But I was like, all right, we'll surprise him. And so I'm trying to FaceTime him. And then all of a sudden I pull up. He's in the hotel registration area. And he gives me this look like. But he wasn't pissed. Like he wasn't upset. He still gave love. And I know he had a little frustration, but the way he handled it. Right, like
I'm not gonna lie, I was bullying whoever's on the phone. I'll just tell him just to hurry
he
up.
was being a pilot. Yeah, he was being a pilot. He
I'll
went
tell
high
him,
pilot.
I'll just tell him just to hurry up. Just hurry up, unfreeze my cards. Yes, I am in Mexico. Yes, I did use my card. Unfreeze my stuff
He
so I
was
can
like,
keep
fam
using
is
it.
here. I gotta go, y'all. He's like, fam is here. I got the bread. Why you tripping? So again, and I think that's just what this is all about, uncovering that mindset. And my final thought, like based on what he said, one of the things that he said that Danielle really caught on was how powerful our words are and how we don't even give negative or unhealthy ideas, thoughts. We don't even give it energy.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't even think about
yeah,
the negatives or the shortcomings. He just like that's not even his vocabulary.
absolutely.
So so as we get ready to again take off, we just want to just say wherever you are, this is just the beginning of what we got going on individually and collectively. Shout out to Ray for the swagoo, and don't worry, we're gonna have a little Shopify eventually at some point if you want to what I'm saying, support the movement. But like always, as we say, don't just go with us,
Grow with
grow with
us.
us. Peace.
Peace. Yeah.
Yeah, this in person vibe is the vibe.
Hey, just stop it and restart it.
Yep.
We'll do this one real quick.